How can you sell squeeze pages to customers? What exactly are they buying? In today's video, I want to talk about what customers are paying for and what they want if they are buying squeeze pages from you, why it's more than just a page, and what the benefits are of a squeeze page for you to be able to sell to your customers. Hey there guys, Mike here from Sell Your Service. If you're a funnel builder, go ahead and subscribe. I produce new videos like this every week, helping you attract and close 5-figure marketing funnel projects. I've actually got some training down below on how to build marketing funnels that customers want to buy, totally for free. You can find that in the description. But in the meantime, let's talk about how to sell squeeze pages to customers. Maybe you love the idea of building squeeze pages for customers, but you don't really know how to sell them. Maybe you just like the idea of selling them to customers, but you think, well, then what? What am I going to do? How do I actually convince someone to buy this from me? We think that because squeeze pages are easy to build and they're easy to understand, and it might be that you've never really thought that squeeze pages were a viable product option for you to be able to sell, but squeeze pages provide massive benefits to businesses if you can sell them and set them up correctly. I think we undervalue squeeze pages because they're so easy to set up, and there's companies like ClickFunnels and Unbounce and Lead Pages, and even like the page builders like Beaver Builder and Elementor and Oxygen and Divi. They have all of these kind of templates built in, and we think, well, because it's easy to build, therefore it can't be valuable, and therefore I can't sell one. And I'm here to tell you that if you wanted to, you could sell a squeeze page package for $10,000, for $25,000. It's not about what you deliver, it's the results that you get to the customer and the future that you're delivering to them. If you believe that customers won't buy squeeze pages from you, you are sorely mistaken. I'm sorry to say. Customers absolutely will buy squeeze pages from you if you position it correctly. It really is more than just one page. You're not just delivering, first of all, you're physically not just delivering a delivery page. I'm going to tell you the kind of the product that you need to actually package in order to be able to sell squeeze pages, but it's more than just a web page. It could be a 24-hour lead generation process for them. It could be a way for them to measure their SEO and analytics more effectively. It could be a way of reducing their cost per advertising or their cost per acquisition. It could be a way of increasing their conversion rates. It could be a way for them to generate a whole load of new qualified leads for their business. It could be a way for you to be able to generate proposals and quotes for a customer by having their customers fill out a report or a form. You're not just selling a page. What you're giving people is a massive amount of control over the types of customers that reach their business. What you're doing is creating a filter that attracts the right type of customer and turns away the wrong type of customer. That's what the squeeze page does. At its core, this is about scalable lead generation, and that's really what I want you to have in the back of your mind. Is this is about helping businesses generate leads at scale. It's about helping them generate more leads than they've ever done before, and done well, and maybe done better than they've ever done before at scale, but without necessarily having more time invested in it. Here's the package that I would put together. First of all, I would create the squeeze page itself. You might even want to create 2 slight variations so they can split test it, because customers love that. And that could just be a headline, or, you know, whether it's 1 column or 2 columns. Doesn't need to be too specific. I'll link my talk with Adam Lacey from Split Hero down below, and you can kind of think, well, what is it that I do want to test? You also want to give them a thank you page. Now, the very basic high-level lead generation funnel that we should build is that people sign up. They're not taken to the product straight away, or the PDF or the download or the lead magnet. A lot of people, let's say, download our free cheat sheet on creating 4K videos with a DSLR camera, and the type of camera that you need to buy. Type in their email address, type in their name. A lot of businesses will say, great, I'm going to take you to that PDF. That's not what we're going to do. We're going to take them to a thank you page, and on that thank you page, we're going to have a video sales letter, if you can, upselling them to the first product that they can buy. And it might be like a $9 or $19 product or a $2,000 product, whatever it might be. You're also going to confirm on that thank you page, thanks so much for giving us your email address. We've sent your download, your cheat sheet to the email address that you gave us. If you want to change it, click here, and we sometimes have a little link change button, a little email change button, and then you talk them through what's going to happen. And then in the email that is sent to them, you have a delivery page. So you're going to deliver those 3 things: the squeeze page, the thank you page, and the delivery page. The thank you page allows you to measure conversions. It allows you to confirm that people have signed up. It's also a perfect opportunity to upsell products to people. And the delivery page, you can also put an upsell video, and that's a really easy way to manage manage how many people have access to your content as well. What this does is, first of all, eliminate spam email addresses, so you don't get like fake email at gmail.com, or I'm not giving you my real email at spammail.com, those kind of like spam ones, because you're saying if you want this free report or lead magnet, you've got to give us your real email address. I'm not going to talk about GDPR and stuff like that because it's frankly way too complex, and this is just about how to sell squeeze pages. This then becomes a process of converting and capturing leads 24 hours a day, being able to completely accurately measure the conversion rate between the page and potentially reducing the cost per acquisition on the initial traffic page. So if you're using remarketing or even cold traffic through ads to drive people to these landing pages, that's where you're going to be able to start measuring your conversions, is on the thank you page. So first of all, lower cost of acquisition, lower cost per click, lower advertising costs, increased insight on the conversion rates that you've got, and you're capturing and converting leads 24 hours a day. We're also going to increase the quality of the type of lead and customer that does come to you, because if someone downloads a cheat sheet on the best headphones to use while playing video games, you know that they both play video games and they're in the market for new headphones. They are giving you market indicators that they are in the market for a product. This is also a really fast way for a business to be able to build a brand that's known for a result. For example, I give away training on how to sell marketing funnels, and wouldn't you know it, that by doing that 24 hours a day, I become known for helping people sell marketing funnels. The lead magnets and the capture pages and the squeeze pages that you're selling is bigger than just a squeeze page to capture email addresses and build an email list, although that's a big part of it if people want that. You're actually helping them build a brand. You're helping to put out a result that people will begin to expect the same level of service from. Hey, we're going to help you save money by choosing the best headphones for your video gaming. Great. That now means that I'm known as potentially an audio expert within the video game industry that helps people buy products at the best possible price. In the future, if I have a product positioned to that customer, they're going to make the assumption that it's going to help them save money, that I'm an expert when it comes to audio and potentially video games as well. It's about delivering on those expectations through multiple different channels, and that's what you're delivering with a squeeze page. Squeeze page funnels like this have a tendency to shorten the sales cycle as well. Whereas you used to get leads kind of the old-fashioned way, or people just give you their email address or you scrape them or whatever, you could turn a sale, well, almost instantaneously. We've seen conversions go from, 50 days or 30 days to 0 days or 1 day because we have the upsell page immediately on the thank you page. We have an upsell video. Also, there's a thing called a self-liquidating offer, where if it costs you, I don't know, $1 to get a conversion through, and you know that you have 10 conversions, so that's $10, and then 1 in 10 people buys a $10 product, that $10 product has paid for all of those conversions. So you've got all of those leads for free. So if you're smart, you could start helping your customers generate leads for free. And if you can help your customers generate leads for free, you will never be short on customers. And this is all something that the squeeze page package does for your customers. Can you see now why a squeeze page package could be worth 25 grand? Because you say to the customer, we're going to run through this process, we're going to do a bunch of tests, where all the traffic that you currently drive, although we're not paying for the traffic, but all the traffic that you currently drive could be converting for free. What if we could reduce your advertising costs to 0? That's a seriously compelling package. Have you ever sold squeeze pages or landing pages before? Do you know the difference between a squeeze page and a landing page now? The squeeze one is with the opt-in form. I've got some examples down below with the free training. Like I said, I have actually got some free training on how to build marketing funnels that customers want to buy. That's a really good example of a squeeze page, and then a thank you page and a delivery page, so you can go ahead and check that out. Although I don't think I've got an upsell on that one, so you'll have to find that somewhere else. In the meantime, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm Mike from Sell Your Service. If you are a funnel builder, I'd really appreciate a subscribe. And if this video was useful, hit the like button. That really helps me out with the algorithm, letting me know that this video is useful, and telling YouTube, yeah, Mike from Sell Your Service doesn't just talk shit, he actually talks shit that people want to put a thumb up to. Thanks very much for watching. I'll see you on the next video. Keep building those funnels. As usual, I've got a couple of videos here either side talking about how to build marketing funnels for customers, as well as how to sell a few other products and packages like webinar funnels, and I think I've got a few other different types of funnels that I'm going to teach you how to sell and how to price them. So that's in the playlist down below, and above here is how to build marketing funnels for customers. Thanks very much for watching, guys. I'll see you on the next video.